Yo guys, what's going on? Cliff Jumper in 1884, Red Rocks, your favorite Autobot, all day long and all day strong, drinking that Natty Ice. Oh, drop this. See by the title, what is it? It's now down above there. It used to be up there, like, a year ago, a few years ago, something. Obviously, we have a small video game pickup, because I had to get something, to take with me on vacation. I'm leaving for vacation for about a week, going to the Outer Banks and sitting on the beach and taking the sun in. And it's been a while since I did it in May. Probably the last time I did it was 3 years ago at my wedding. So happy to go back for my anniversary. It's going to be fun, and I love going down there. And I was going to take my Game Boy Advance with me, and I was like, man, I really need to take a game down with me. The sad thing is, I got Fire Emblem 2 years ago. Well, it's Fire Emblem 6, and I never finished it. I got to the last stage and kept getting my ass whooped. And I was like, I got to get something different to take down with me. In the middle of, this year or last year, I got Fortress of Fear, Wizards and Warrior. They call it Chapter X. I don't know why, because it's not really a 10th game. It's only, the third of the fourth game ever released for Wizards of Warrior series. But I had to go to my local retro game store because I got a little bit of money from anniversary and said, hey, and had a couple bucks left over. So, well, before further ado, let's get the small video game pickup out of the way before we check a couple of the other things out I've got going on here. I don't know why. It's like, of course, I went right through the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles. And it's like, I see a couple that I really liked, but let's go look at something else. And I shouldn't really have started, searching around. I started looking at the GameCube stuff. I really would like to expand my GameCube collection. I don't have a lot of games, but I picked something up that I had a few years ago. Plus, it was pretty darn cheap for $3.99. Spy Hunter. And not only did I have this before, with GameCube, it's complete in the box, which is nice. I had it for PS2 also, and it's just a fun game. I have, of course, Spy Hunter and Super Spy Hunter for Nintendo, and I am decently, okay. And some, well, first Spy Hunter I'm actually suck, but Super Spy Hunter I'm okay at. And I was looking at some of the NES games, and nothing piqued my interest, and a lot of the expensive stuff under the case, it's like stuff you can get anywhere. I seen Metroid. I keep saying I want to pick that up, and I didn't pick it up. Oh God, what else did I see? There's a few other, Crystalis, however you say that. I wanted to get that, but then they had one lone Famicom game, and I was like, yes. And if you didn't know, I usually always say my top 3 favorite video game series is Fire Emblem, Legend of Zelda, and Mega Man. But you gotta come like maybe either 4th or 5th is Pac-Man, and I got Pac-Land for Famicom, or Pac-Man, Pac-Land. All right. Play some Pac-Land. Oh God, this looks like shit. Okay. You have to jab down the button to run and then press up to jump. Okay. And gosh, it's in a port of the arcade, which is cool. I do have a Famicom converter to play it on my NES, but I don't know if you have to take this sticker off to get to the screws to open it up, and I don't know if I want to take that off. But it's just cool to have. I paid $4.99 for it, and being a Pac-Man fan, just cool to get a Famicom cart like that. And I went back to the regular Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff. I did see the first Super Mario Land. I was like, depending on what I want to spend on this. And so I decided I was going to pick up Final Fantasy V. I paid $12.99 for it, which isn't that bad because what? It's a decent 30 to 50 hour RPG depending on how you play it. And I know I've beaten it before, but when I beaten it, it was probably back in like early 2000, late 99, or like 2004, somewhere around there. Yeah, 99 to 04 on the re-release on PlayStation. So I'd like to see how this turns out. That's pretty cool. So again, obviously I'm going to be away for a bit. I might not, have a video up for maybe like 8 to 9 to maybe 10 days at the most. So that's why I thought I'd, get this quick thing out of the way. But I want you to also have control of this channel. And, I want you to throw your comments below. When I get back, what kind of bigger project would you like me to see to do? I've got a few selections. My top 10 worst NES games. The NES games that I think are complete shit. I'd gladly do a list like that. I'd have a couple videos of my top 10s of certain consoles. One I do not have yet is Atari 2600. I've played over 150 Atari 2600 games, so I'm sure I can come up with at least my top 10 games of the games I've played. There's a lot out there I've never played. And how about my top 10 consoles, number 4 through 10, because if you're a fan of this channel, you should know what my top 3 is. NES, Super Nintendo, and Sega Master System. So I will tell you what my console list is between 4 and 10 and give you the reasons why. So, you have control. What video you want to see next, throw that comment below. And last but not least, we are here for what I said above. Yeah, or below, yeah. Giveaway. We are giving away a vinyl decal of a Triforce, and this is because of Breath of the Wild and me still playing the shit out of it. God, there's a lot of things you can do with vinyl decals. You can put it on your vehicle. You can put it on your mini fridge where your natty ice is stored. Get that clear coat off. Oh, doesn't that look good? You can stick it on your cat. Or stick it on your friend. So all you have to do to win this is, like normal on my channel, you got to be a subscriber, throw a comment below, and like this video. And what I'll do is I'll put it on, oh God, what do I use? Like a random name generator. I'll throw everyone's name in that and hit enter, and whatever name pops up, you will win this and I will mail it to you. But again, the contest is going to be closed. It's going to be open when this video gets posted. So it could, it's going to be today, which is Saturday, May 13th. So we're going to close this, how about on May 24th? Yeah, that's what we're going to do, May 24th, 2017. So hey, what do you think about these video game pickups? Like I said, throw a comment below of those ideas for the next video you would like to see, and hopefully you win that Triforce vinyl decal. Until next time, like always, everybody, I'm gonna have an awesome vacation. I'll see you when I get back, and I'll be drinking on the beach. So, but when you're around here, drink one on me.